Hello again, YouTube. It has truly been a while. Here is another update to the game. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, head over there, why don't you? Now you already know how boring it looks when a player gets hit with a rock. It's like that one scene from Kung Fu Hustle. I had already done something similar to this before in another game. Okay, now that it's working, sort of, I added the flash when hit. I used some shaders for this. I first used black, but actually nothing works better than white. Now I added this water effect. I did the splash animation with 8 frames I drew using Draw Pixel Art Pro. Once it was working properly, I created the water body for the outside of the ring using polygons. I added code to the polygon's collision so that it spawns a splash animation at the surface of where it was hit. Another thing, you see what's going on here? I don't like it either. Now I also added the water splash for when rocks fall in. Let me reduce the size. Just for comparison, this is it with the small slash, and here is the big slash. Then I finally started working on the big rock spawning. So this is a little bug that will now be a feature. The order used to detect and hit the rocks, big and small, is based on the first in first out structure, kind of like an ATM queue. Which reminds me of the time I made 5 simulations, of which one of them was an ATM queuing simulation. The first person to come to the ATM queue is the first to use the ATM and leave. This only works like this if the player's rock detection area 2D collides with all these rocks. Then I made the big rocks to be destructible, gave the big rock a health, and added code for it to take damage from the small rocks thrown at it. Now I added the player health bar. I just copied it from one of my previous games. This one. I later added a nice shaken white flash to the big rock when hit. Then I put this demarcation so the players don't cross over the other side. I added a nice shake to the player when hit. That's all I have for this devlog. Sorry, no demo yet. Like the video if you enjoyed it, comment any suggestions and subscribe for more.